Idaho averages fewer than 10 pedestrian fatalities per year since 2019, but ACHD says it's still one too many, and it's why they're looking at new and safer walking and biking routes on Fairview Avenue in Boise. Well, that's where Abby Wilt is live now. Abby, I know Fairview can be quite a busy road. What are they looking at doing?
Hunter, that's right. So ACHD is hoping to improve accessibility right here on Fairview. And it'd be at places like this right here by More Furniture where there's not actually a crosswalk to get over Fairview. So this would make a crosswalk right here and overall just improve safety on this busy road.
There's a ton of businesses and grocery stores along Fairview that there's no access currently.
Non-continuous sidewalks and inaccessible pedestrian ramps on Fairview are problems ACHD's Stiles Clark says the organization is wanting to improve.
The goal is to hopefully bring all of that up to ADA standards and just make it easier for everyone to access the buildings and parks and schools along corridor outside of the Greenbelt.
The plans include adding crosswalks, adding flashing pedestrian signals, and adding ramps along Fairview.
For someone who has difficulties walking or handicapped that aren't able to walk down the shoulder of Fairview.
The project will be done through a federal grant ACHD was awarded.
ACHD applied for the BUILD grant, which was a $7.4 million grant.
You're going to start making it supposedly bike.
Cyclists and pedestrians attended an open house Tuesday to share their input on the plans.
Fairview is going to be a high rapid transit exit. They wouldn't give us.
Right now we're in concept design. It's just putting lines on paper at this point, trying to get the public's feedback.
There's also a transportation bill on the governor's desk that could affect this project by restricting how highway districts plan for pedestrians and cyclists.
Nothing has been signed officially as of right now, but we are evaluating our current projects and how this bill potentially could affect everything.
Clark says either way, they'll finish the design process and then evaluate what they can accomplish within the state's restrictions.
We have to at least finish through design, whether it gets constructed or when it would be up in the air.
And design is hoping to be done by the end of 2026, but there is no construction year planned quite yet. And Hunter, I was talking to a lot of those bicyclists and pedestrians that went to that meeting, and they all say that they are in favor of this plan just because it's worth making safety measures before any type of fatal emergency happens.
Yeah, especially during those rush hours. I'd be curious to see how this would come out. That's great. Thank you, Abby.